Oh, I can't wait to the game where I'll be able to get on the. What I was gonna say, where I have like a little platform there to play music. Jesus. Anywho, but I'm gonna have to do all. Well, I ain't doing all 12 signs. I'm not, but I'm gonna see this because I'm trying to get it out my way because I told you it's a lot that's coming through. So, good luck with that shit. You see, I put my thing up under my eyes. I put that tape up under there. She's been doing good. All right, let me stop playing. I be getting on camera because I be acting up. I just be playing this shit. I ain't be taking this shit serious at all. Not saying like the missions because they have been serious though. But let's pull 12 cards and then we're gonna see what's coming out for each particular sign. And then if it ain't too long, then we'll see what's the random messages that's lingering over from the cards. So what cards we gonna use? I think we might go old school with these sitting over here because this is 5 of cups that's sticking out. So let's go. So we can see what the hell the fuck is up that's trying to actually get my attention. Connectivity. So somehow, some way, the reason why I said I gotta do all these to get it out the way. Let me see please. Move that, move that. My babies. Connectivity. That's that jewel web. Some of y'all, the reason why I say I'm gonna do all the signs because I don't know if y'all correlated those particular energies are intertwined or you dealing with people of those sorts. But it does feel like some type of spiritual clusterfuck. It could be like this spider is energy for some of y'all where y'all spent y'all time. That shadowy like things that's coming up. I'm going 12 for each sign. Starting from the top all the way to Aries, all the way to the bottom. That's the only way I can remember. We got the face protecting the future, diving into the task. Come on now, my shade, rising above the fray. Rising above the fray. In that nature, we used to figure out what's the overall thing. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all our home and compassion. Let's see. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. Let's see. I'll show y'all each one. Hey, we got an extra card. We're gonna say that jump for the side. Resonating. Radical acceptance on the bottom of the deck. That's the last one. We're gonna keep that for the side. So let's see if we can go real old school with these cards. Right here. Starting out with Aries 2 Pisces. We're gonna see what the hell it is. Because I told you I gotta get this out of my way. I'm telling you because it's like the messages is like mumbo jumbo, and I told you I don't like that though. When too many people be trying to tug on my energy, I be telling them, baby, just book me for a private session. All that trying to scatter out from the goddamn astral realm, all that energy trying to call out, trying to tell me specific shit. Baby, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Too many people be doing too much. They genuinely do. I don't know who coming, who going. You don't know who friend, who foe, or who evil. This particular day, the way people be moving all up and down through here. Okay. Yes. Page of Cups, come on now. Let's get y'all some cards over here. Damn. There's too much going on. Oh, and if the my bad, and if the sign, if the sign is typically there, then we're gonna say that. If it's not that, if it's there, if it ain't. Sorry, y'all can timestamp it. This takes a lot of fucking time. They won't do all signs like I used to back in the day. Baby, this shit take too much fucking goddamn time. All right. Ooh. It do. It be taking too much fucking time. Shit. Okay, first card out, Aries. We got skywriting and in the face. What the hell do you got going on that's coming up in your life that your ass is not paying attention to? I don't know if your ass is over there like when I get skywriting in the face, that kind of gives me astrology. Some of y'all could be into that, though. It could be those particular things. There could be coincidences, certain things that's lining up into your life where you feel like certain things could be destined and fated. Some of y'all may got a little root chakra going on, needing to ground yourself, be more connected to the reality of what's going on at this particular time. Figure out what it is that you want. Stop trying to move so fast. Gallop, ground yourself in those particular natures. Some of y'all may feel like the stars are aligning. Some of y'all may not, but I kind of feel like this could be for good or for bad. Okay. Now we got Five of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords in reverse with the Star card and the World. That's why I said when it comes down to the fates. I don't know if you are looking into astrological aspects when it comes down to certain things. Certain things. When the reason why I say that though, because things have slowed down in your life. Y'all want forward movement, whether it's communication, whether this is to move to a new space, whether this is to be free. Tristan, that's you. Tristan. Okay. But I don't know if you feel like certain things, particularly in your life, has slowed down where you and a person don't see eye to eye, you don't see something. Shut up. Where you and a particular person don't see something from eye to eye because it goes back to a Four of Swords. It could be something that you need to heal. I don't know what that's about though. Um Especially here, it seems like traveling, communication. You waiting on something from a particular person though, like you want clarity on a matter. I would tell you that, but it seems like here, you and somebody and a person y'all don't see eye to eye. And I'm telling you, it's things like certain things in your life has slowed down. Some of y'all just may feel like you may not get the attention that it is that you want though. Y'all gonna have to come forward and actually communicate about the things that you genuinely fucking need. So when it come down to sky right in the face, and you may feel like certain things that you may have been doing, they don't work no more, so it's kind of old and it's tired out. I would tell you that it just feels like it's a snooze fest that's going on because you're going back and you're recuperating, and then you're coming back, you gather yourself, you're getting your means, and then you're going right back to the same environment, right back to the same person, whatever it is, though. I don't know how you deal with that when it comes down to attention. I don't know how it is because some of y'all just could be chucking up your losses just necessarily moving forward. Like, okay, well, I lost in this particular matter, or this is somebody that's trying to get something another go. Good luck with that. Now, let's go on over to the Tauruses. What the hell y'all got going on? You got protecting the future, which I would see that, though, with protecting the future, though. Whether this is someone typically of those natures, though, and there are certain things that you got invested at this particular time. Don't share your dreams or goals with people, those aspirations. I would tell you that because there's a lot of lies and confusion that's going on, though. So that's why you getting this hovering, protective-esque. No, I don't want to share this. No, I don't want to do this in those particular natures because it seems like you're open to the wrong people, or somebody could be open with you, though, because there's a lot of manipulation. Now, keep in mind, this could go two or three ways. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, or a goddamn Leo. Now, with the Four of Pentacles being in reverse in this Queen of Wands and that Seven of Swords, I feel like it's just lies. Some of y'all are just open to the idea of something like this is you, like, okay. You could be lying to yourself, like, okay, no. If you're not, you're not. Just please be honest, though. Whatever idea or reality that's necessarily going on, because this Queen of Wands ain't telling you the truth, though. Some of y'all may have a hovering parent or a parent who needs some form of attention. That's a lot. Or this could be a person who you have like that freedom type vibe with. I don't know what this is. Like, this could be somebody who you trust or somebody, I don't know. It's like, I keep hearing in my head, I want to say it out loud. Your secrets is safe with, I don't know, this particular person. Like, somebody's secret's not safe with this particular individual because Queen of Wands can be a shit stirrer. This can be somebody that keep up a lot of shit, though. Like, they cause a lot of particular problems. They genuinely do. Somebody could be acting like they actually genuinely invested in what it is that you want. Or like, okay, all right. And then they going off and they sneaking off and they have their own agenda. So be careful with that. Gemini. That's been getting on my nerves. You got deep diving into things. Now you got Knight of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. You got to pick a side and figure out what you want to do because wishy-washy energy will not dwell with you at this particular time. Some of y'all want to be the bully, but then you want to fit in. You want to deal with this particular energy where you want to be in mess. You don't want to be in mess. You want to be in drama. You want shit to go a certain way. Figure it out what it is that you particularly want. With the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, there could be a little sexuality difference going on between you and somebody else. Some of y'all could be dealing with, I don't know, because if you bisexual, then it's kind of insensitive for me to say, right? But this is someone here though. I don't like that though, because this is going along with the flow with everybody else though. So this trying to join into something to be a part of something though, but it has no grounding. This is something that I feel like that will not progress. It probably just takes up a lot of times. It could be a quick thrill, quick rush, whatever it is, but it feels like it's not particularly working, especially when it's diving into tasks or somebody asks you to do something you genuinely don't want to do it, don't do it. If somebody's forcing you and you just trying to do something to get along, that's half-ass interest. It really is though. It's like half-ass interest. It's just like, okay, all right, I don't know. Okay, if you don't want to do it, you don't know. That's a complete answer. It is. If somebody asks you why and you don't know why, so could you give me a minute to think on it? But just constantly pushing yourself or trying to go into certain things, that's not gonna work for you though. I will tell you that. So you're gonna have to figure out which road that you want to take, the high road or the lower vibration. Boom. Now cancel. What the hell y'all got going on? You got rising above the fray. You got a lot of drama going on in your life, though. You're trying to take an ego approach to a particular situation, whether that's seeking truth, an emotional matter, whether this is yourself or a particular person. You are at a point in your life where you're just trying to sit back and assess certain things for actually for what it is. Four swords to the eight of swords, it's a half and half situation. This is glass half empty, or is it actual full if we pour it into a different container when it comes down to a specific relationship. Some of y'all could be assessing a lot of relationships in your life though. You like I don't know, you trying to find out the meaning of them. You trying to find out the meaning of them, why you connected to them. You trying to find out why you connected to them, what's the meaning of them, like how they feel about you. Why is this person particular in your life? Because there is healing. Like, do you want to reach out? Do you really want to connect? Is it really worth it though? Because this is the Eight of Swords being this way. I feel like if there's a relationship that you're dealing with in your life where it's a little trauma bondage and it's like codependence where y'all can't live without each other, I feel like in this particular energy where you're trying to pull back and assess certain things actually for what it is before you go rushing into situations, there's certain truths and certain things that are matter that needs to come in before you join forces or go out partnership with someone else. If you're iffy, if it comes down to an actual relationship with a person, make sure that you have all that on board though, because if this is healing old ribs, if this is doing the work or getting yourself out of a particular time where you feel like you can make a decision, I do like it if you keep that higher perspective. If not, I feel like those cards can turn reverse. All right, who's next? We got Leo. You got Divine Matrix. Galactic Mushroom. Look like y'all got worldly problems. You got High Priestess in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. We got the Five of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands upright, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Woo! Y'all got worldly problems going on in this matrix. With the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords, though, some of y'all are not trusting y'all intuition into particular situations because there could be an unhappiness about it. This could be drinking too much, partying too much. This could be gluttony, greed, whatever it is that's going on, where somebody's kind of like self-indulging into a lot of things that don't soothe them. Somebody has like a quick thrill trying to rush for certain things and don't get them. I don't know if this is a particular person that you're reaching for an apology or to give someone this. There's two different opposites. There's polar opposites to this particular situation. If some of y'all trying to come up with financial matters in this thing where you keep offering up certain things, I don't see somebody taking your opinion as value though, because with the Eight of Pentacles, with the High Priestess in reverse, that's kind of somebody who I wouldn't trust. I'm just being honest. Because that's like the energy of you don't trust yourself, so why should I? So it could be some belief issues there. If it's anything to do with business, well, I did say a lot of people you're gonna have to go back to you're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. What? Gotta fix my teeth. I'm sitting like the lady on the card. Fuck. Who be doing that though? Who is it that be sitting like this? So aggressive. You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I feel like there is some misleading information coming in from a particular person though, so that's why I said I don't know. So you got a lot of worldly problems dealing with certain people of those natures though. It seems like drugs, alcohol, sex, relationships, friends, all those things. It's like you're trying to go through some breakthrough when it comes to your inner child experience. So I would say that. Okay, now we got who? Virgo. Home and compassion. We got the number 9, which I do like that though. Hanging in there though, right? This is definitely hanging in there though. We got Six of Pentacles, we got the Judgment, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. This could be compassionate extended to you or someone else though, because this Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. For some of y'all may not know how to operate from your heart chakra, whether that is giving too much or giving not enough though. Because you do have a Knight of Swords. This could be time, communication, or actions though. For some of y'all, this is how you speak to yourself or speak to a particular person. Now, this is being more compassionate with certain things. Just because you give somebody money don't mean they're supposed to do everything that it is that you need to do. Just because there's a power play dynamic going on between you and someone else don't mean they always supposed to pick up the slack of your energy, your time, or whatever, or your essence. You can't sit up here and constantly overwork or burden someone, like feel like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing this for you. Well, I don't care. So that could be somebody else though. So make sure you making sure that if it comes down to contractual matters, finances, or money, and those particular things, just because you giving don't mean that you want something. Because look like y'all giving to receive, especially with this Judgment card. I tell you that. Libra, come on. We got Libra here. We got Surrender. We got Sky Dancer. So some of y'all could be that's the Hangman. Y'all trying to see certain things from a different perspective, especially letting the airy energy go, getting a little bit more grounded into a particular nature. The reason why I said that though, because when I got to y'all, my feet didn't touch the floor no more. Let's scoop my hair up in the back of my shadow. When I was talking to y'all, my feet didn't touch the ground no more. Some of y'all got to surrender to the actual process of what's going on. With that Page of Pentacles being in reverse and that Hermit card and that Queen of Cups, some of y'all could be going through an emotionally challenging time. This is needing to be grounded though. Making sure that when you out here, you trying to seek some form of advice, that you're not coming from a place of where if you're dealing with a person or somebody dealing with you, or you're dealing with a Virgo S or someone, I don't know. Making sure that when they ask you for what it is, making sure that your opinion is actually valued, especially with this Page of Pentacles, because that's somebody who really don't give a damn about what it is that you say, what you can and cannot do. Reason why I say you need to get a little more connected and being a little bit more grounded though, because that's that airy-esque energy where I really don't care, yada yada yada. I'm gonna try to find a way to make myself feel good instead of surrender to the actual emotions that's going on though. I will tell you that. This could be half-ass offers, half-ass commitments of people of those natures who really just don't give a damn. Thinking of it. All right. So this could be depressed though. I don't know. Watch who you take advice from. Who was that who I said that though? I said it's in a weekly reading. I said watch if it's like I said at this particular time if you know you got toxic relationships going on in your life, making sure that you if it's like dealing with family that when you ask for advice, make sure you're asking the right people, that they don't give you shit that's like, oh, okay, you like, ouch, that hurted. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, then we got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. We got the Initiation. We have the Magician, the Strength card, and the Devil. Who the hell is this that's trying to come up in here and trying to push you through an initiation? I kind of don't like this though, because this could be drama started. I will feel this though. Some of y'all, this somebody's trying to urge you or force you into a particular situation. This could be some of y'all could be dealing with magical attacks or control. This could be manipulation. I told you I was getting out of the reading. When it finna get through upload, I told you mind fuckery of that nature. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Virgo. All toxic at this. Toxic at best. I'm telling you, that's initiating to cause a lot of drama or trying to push you through a lot of shit. With the Strength card being reversed, there is a concocted energy though. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who may got some strong energy or who like to manipulate. This is a dark entity. Someone could be using a dark force to try to throw this energy your way, or of a nature though. They're very egoistic though. This is somebody that's trying to control someone though. They're trying to make it go their way. They're trying to do this, and I feel like it's not. I feel like you'll never be free if you do get in cahoots or bed with this particular person. That's that chained and bound energy. So let's get up out of there. All right. Sagittarius. You got an ego death coming up, child. Vanishing mirror and ego sublimation. Got the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. What do I say and what do I don't? Especially coming out of a particular tough time. You could be taking a lot of shots to your ego that could be very challenging, especially as Leo is energy where if you trying to help, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, like I said, somebody not wanting to take your advice or particular natures, there's this juggling back and forth. What is it that I do say? What is it that I want to say? How do I deal with particular things? It's like up and down, up and down. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. There's a balancing act going on. Some of y'all could be learning what it is you need to say and what you not to say. Whether certain people come to you for advice or ask you for particular things, you can be like, you know what? Okay. And just pull them back, because if this is a relationship, it teeter totters. If it is time and teeter totters, I would tell you that there's a balancing act that goes on, particularly between this though, because some of y'all could be giving advice from or talking or communicating from a space of a very groundedness or needing something in a very logical standpoint, though you may feel like that, but it's not. Okay, now who's next? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you got the balancing act. You got dances on one foot. You got Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Death card. What the hell you doing? What the hell you got going on? Oh shit, the Fool card that's behind it. What the hell you got going on though? Because with the Fool card being in reverse and the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands, this is some of y'all, this is that not taking heed to particular advice or going into towards emotionally charged situations, trying to make it a firm decision. Should I not or should I go? Some of y'all in a place of where you running very low on energy, but you just keep trying to hike your ass up and keep going. We talked about that in the monthly reading, though. I would tell you that. There's a decision where it's coming about, though, where I don't know. This is someone that could be talking about somebody. This could be a betrayal. This could be an instance. Some of y'all trying to figure out how do you deal with this. There's a decision that needs to be made, because with the Three of Wands and the Death card, though, this could be a grudge, whether this is a particular person or something that's holding on to you. But I feel like there's changes that need to come up into your life. It's a little bit toxic, though. Could be a little bit of Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries. She got a lot of Aries energy. Scorpio and Aries. Scorpio and Aries. Scorpio and Aries. Who else is there? You dealing with a Scorpio or Aries? Gemini as well. Scorpio, Aries, and Gemini. You got all those particular energies going on. You got a lot going on. Wish you would have had a cup of water here to balance that out. So I will see. That's why I say you're doing too damn much. You holding on to what used to work. Some of y'all trying to return back to emotionally toxic environments, though. Some of y'all are waiting particular results from somebody else who will push you back at the ace. The more you try to make a decision, the longer you wait on a particular situation, whether it's emotionally toxic or draining. If you really don't want to, we kind of feel like spirit gonna make the decision for you and take it out your hand, because it seems like it's already emotionally fucking draining. Boom. All right. Now we got Aquarius. You got Cosmic Wound, the Divine Feminine. You got King of Cups in reverse with the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. Somebody could be, you could be looking for a sense of compassion with the King of Cups. Some of y'all always trying to learn how to, y'all use y'all Aquarian energy a little bad. I would tell you that, though. You got Cancer, Scorpio could be dealing with that, though. Some of y'all be trying to emotionally manipulate situations that benefit you, but I feel like it ends up coming back. This is where y'all probably need some form of support. This could be divine way of telling you to process your emotions, to deal with a lot of things, though, because this is choices, this is regret. Some of y'all, this is assistance that's coming in. One of y'all could be in a state of pouting or so emotionally closed off at a time, because this is some of y'all going back to where I shouldn't have fucked with this person. Or I shouldn't have did this. I should have did this. I should have did this. Look like divine could be trying to help you if you know the help, especially if it's pure sheer help. It's but if it's the card where it's pure sheer help, I'm okay with it. If it's these, hell no. Hell no. I'll tell you that. Hell no. Oh, we doing good at 23 minutes. But this is manipulating particular situations for your benefit. And I feel like it didn't necessarily work out. So this could be divine coming back, issuing you like, here you go, trying to get you to process, see something from someone else's perspective, though. But I do feel like if this is someone trying to offer you something, even if it is as assistance, some of y'all so focused on, well, this didn't work, and I'm so mad, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, you're going to miss this one, too, because you're going to end up rejecting something that benefits you because you in your bag. All right, now we got Pisces. Y'all got the beginner's mind. Y'all got alignment. Look at how those planets line up. This is a beginner's breath. Some of y'all learning how to take a new step into a particular situation. We got 5 of Wands. We got Temperance in reverse. We got 10 of Cups. And we also got the Chariot and the 3 of Swords. I like that. With the 5 of Wands and the Temperance and the 10 of Cups, though, you come into alignment. Don't force your ideas. Don't force your beliefs. Don't try to make people get along with you. Don't. We said this in the monthly reading though, because it's still some toxicity that comes with this. If you're trying to make 2 people get along, if you're trying to make them see something from a different perspective, there's an agitating energy that comes with this though. It is emotionally toxic. Could be dealing with someone who likes to start a lot of shit. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer, a Libra, a Libra, a Libra and a Leo. Anywho, but just because you in alignment don't mean everybody else gonna be in alignment though. I would tell you that because there's some urgency. Some of y'all losing y'all patience with particular people of those nature though. If you come into alignment, that's the time where you gotta pull back and pull away though, assess the situation exactly for what it is, because you do got this Chariot card here where you trying to move and keep it moving forward and keep on going so you can heal and grow and persevere through certain options, whether that is support, because it looks like some of y'all trying to work on family drama, but it looks like that's not working out in your well benefits. Oh, I will tell you that, whether it's family, whether this is a group, whether this is friend or people, you're just like, come on, you guys, and then you kind of like, no. They kind of like, no, like you can get on with that. We genuinely don't care. So it looks like some of y'all trying to make people get along, or trying to fall into the self acceptance, or someone else trying to make you get along with somebody else. It's a very impatient energy. I would tell you that though, but it's getting over a lot of hardships. Remember, people mourn parts of themselves genuinely different than we do. So take your time dealing with it. Oh, I said I was gonna get one for these. Resonate. Let's see. King of Swords. With the resonate though, we got King of Swords. We got the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like those broken foundations that y'all possibly have with certain people. Some of y'all gonna have to go back and assess a particular situation. With this resonate, you gonna know what it is that you need to do, stepping into that King of Swords energy, what you need to cut out, what are you constantly risking for your own benefit and your sanity. There's a lot of throat chakra coming up in here. I tell you, when it comes down to your grounding, that's that lifting up and being necessarily removed from a different place though, because some of y'all, this could be money matters, financial matters, or particular situations going on. I feel like there's a lot that's coming on, and some of y'all trying to assess a lot of things, like what do I do with this, how do I put this, how do I deal with this particular situation, especially if it's dealing with money. Now come on, let's do a career reading real quick, because y'all have a lot of pentacles. So we can scoop it to the side. What was up under there though? Yeah, because we got the Sun card, 7 of Cups, King, 3, Empress here. No. Trying to go back and revisit the past. A bad blast from the past. Past. I said, order your fire extinguisher. Pull, hang, sweep, stop. I remember that. Years ago. 2007 type remembering shit. Alright, one more shuffle then with an area. So I can close your eyes. Because y'all was get out the way. Run up the business, run up the money, we run up the business. Let's see what's going on with career, honey. Let's see what y'all got going on with career. 3 of Wands in a hermit mode. Who is this? Some of y'all trying to go back to work, and this could be a particular person. Though some of y'all, that's that time we need a vacation. Some of y'all went on a vacation and that vacation didn't work, and some of y'all work on vacation. I will tell you that. So that's a waste. It's a freaking waste. I tell you that. We got the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Fool being in reverse. The Ace and the 6. That is a Ace of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, so that's a new beginning. Some of y'all need to relocate because some of y'all got toxic jobs. Woo! Jesus, yes. Um, some of y'all expecting a particular opportunity with someone else, and I feel like they got a lot of decisions going on. Whoever had that particular power in their hands, some of y'all may be taking an idea to someone else. You may be taking another opportunity to another person, though, because it looks like some of y'all, whether you going out of town, going assessing a particular situation, like you trying to find your way to get wherever it is that you need to go. So there is that, though. Some of y'all, I did say, with the six to get the attention, to get the support that it is that you necessarily need. The accolades. Some of y'all, this is a new job. Some of y'all leaving one job, going from another, though, with this Page of Wands, this Two of Pentacles, and this Judgment, though. Some of y'all been having a hard time with careers. But keep in mind, people do talk in this field, though, especially here at Page of Wands, because y'all been having these ongoing problems, though. Some of y'all need to go to work and do the job. That's it. And nobody asks you to do nothing else. You weren't hired or required to. Now, I will tell you that coming up in the career spread, though, y'all are working on a particular opportunity. I did say that some of y'all have toxic fucking work environments, though, and I would say that, so you need to move forward, or you feel very tired or lethargic, needing to come home. Needing to come home and risk, because some of y'all take vacations, go on vacations, and then feel like it's a fucking waste. I would tell you that with the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like you're assessing a particular situation where some opportunity comes in for you to move forward or relocate to those particular natures, to give you the attention that it is that you need. If you haven't dealt with those particular problems at work, and I'm not talking about there's drama like, caddy like, all those particular people, I feel like going forward on a new job, you will. It's not saying that it's old devils like that blog post. If you just go over and read the new one, I linked it in there, where I say new levels, same devils, where a lot of people fail to recognize that. Why I said you do have the Judgment card being in reverse. On the flip side, though, some of y'all need to learn how to just do your job, and that is specifically that, because then nobody asks you to do nothing that they did that's going to get you in a problem. So some of y'all be like, and the boss be like, I didn't even tell you to do that. I got Six of Pentacles. Yep. And we got King of Pentacles. Nobody said, did nobody ask your ass to do that, though? Taking advantage of particular people, doing certain shit, thinking shit in your favor, abuse of power, thinking you can do whatever it is that you want to do. They'll put you down to the floor. Somebody gonna be real disappointed when they come up this way, though. I tell you that, especially, like, look at your boss. Like, one of y'all boss just like, I'm telling you, like, if y'all working a job right now and you that employee where you do too much and that, and your boss can tell you that, and they look at you, they is sick of your ass, and you is sick of them too. So I feel like if that's like the succession angle, what you gotta be saying, they looking like, do I really want this motherfucker to go up? Because they be doing too much, and I didn't even tell them to do that. I did not tell them to do that. Like, they doing too damn much. We got the Seven of Cups. We also had the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Wands, though. If you do relocate, some of y'all move too much, and there's a partner that's kind of like not willing to move or go to a different space or state because y'all do this a lot. I like this as being in reverse. I love that with that Black Moon. I do like that, though. It is, though. For some of y'all, like this, independent contractors, and you be thinking about hiring people, wanting to work with certain individuals of that nature, though. Um, some of y'all as a couple, y'all genuinely don't work well. I just have to say that some of y'all as a couple, y'all genuinely do not work well at all. Y'all do not work well. Like, y'all probably need to go handle business elsewhere separately, though, because I feel like that affects the dynamic of employee to employer. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay. Now we do got the Hangman. We got the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. We had the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords. We had a Seven of Swords. Then we also got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why I said if you're in a relationship, some of y'all do not work well. This is if you need to relocate. Your partner don't want to relocate. They sick of it. They don't care. Because it seems like if you relocate or you move in that nature, there's a drama that comes with it. Some of y'all got work these jobs where y'all do be on contracts and y'all don't get to stay long. There's an uprooting position though. So somebody feels genuinely uprooted, I would tell you that. Now it goes back to this toxic work environment. Let's do that. With the hangman and the wheel of fortune and this queen of wands that goes down to this attention or needing to do something though, some of y'all have to let go of this though. Somebody telling somebody you got to drop an employee or employer though. That's why I say it don't go well and well. Like y'all don't have like that balance simpatico energy. It's not saying that y'all don't know how to manage money where y'all don't live good. Like no, it's saying like y'all need to just separate because there's too much togetherness that causes a lot of problems. Now we do got the Four of Swords here with the Seven of Wands, and then we got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. Though, who is this? Because somebody's creating a very hostile environment. Because somebody has to let go of a particular employee, and it's hard for them to do that though with this Nine of Wands. Somebody could be defensive though, needing to persevere and get through a particular situation. They genuinely do. They don't. Like, whew, I tell you this. So let's see. Let's see. Is this the end of a career? Yeah. We got Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's two different people that want to do too much shit though, especially with the Seven of Wands. If you be having problems with your employees and stuff like that, like you got to look at it though. If you're not willing to succession someone, like you got somebody like you got an employer. The employer wants you to do certain things that you weren't even paid to do. They get mad when it comes down to offers or opportunities, or you equally defensive towards you because y'all have created this toxic dynamic or environment. They can't get mad because they're the ones that constantly ask you to do certain things that's not in your specific guidelines. So now it's kind of like, do they accept the fact that they have created a monster, or do they just move on from this particular matter? Yeah. Oh, yeah, 36 minutes. God damn, let me hear you. We got Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Devil. Some of y'all bored in a particular relationship, though. I feel like this too, because some of y'all with these careers and this traveling, and if a relationship is getting stale and outdated in those particular natures, make sure you converse and conversate with your partner. Tell them of their nature, though, like, because it's two different people and those interests. Somebody's like, no, I'm fine, I'm staying here. And you like, no, come. They're like, yeah, no. Because there's no sense of boundaries between y'all, though. So there's this emotionally drained relationship. Because if y'all work as a partnership together, y'all can accomplish so much more. Like you genuinely can. If y'all work as a partnership, y'all can accomplish so much more. Where it's kind of like they do the things that they supposed to do on the job. So when y'all come home, it won't be those particular problems. Somebody won't be arguing about, oh, you don't pay me no attention. You don't do this and you don't do this. Well, nigga, if you help. Strength card being in reverse. Who is this that's falling out? The card in there. One of y'all partners spiteful. Oh, they trying to teach your ass a lesson, girl. We finna get out of there. They are one of y'all partners trying to teach you a lesson. Cause we got the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. They is because they like you don't even pay attention to this particular person because you got somebody that'll do anything for money. Mm. And they ain't saying shit. Like one of y'all to piss y'all partners off so bad if you own a business, if you're an entrepreneur and those particular natures where your career or you cheating or whatever particularly is that's going on, like they so spiteful motherfucker, they won't say shit. Like look at the Ace of Swords. They just like this Queen of Cups, like you know how he was sitting there with his hand on his head, like what the fuck? She is sitting here like I'm so sick of this nigga shit. Like, oh, he doesn't pay attention to this. Because people may think she's materialistic. People may think she's very self-absorbed. People may think this motherfucker only care about money. But this motherfucker pay attention to a lot of goddamn shit. And I'm telling you, she ain't telling your ass what it is that you don't see. So I feel like she like, this is a lesson your ass gonna have to learn. Ooh, I like it. Okay, now we got Two of Swords. We got the Six of Cups. We also got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. Then I say some of y'all ass be cheating. Then why her ass like, girl, fuck him. Oh my god. With the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups, though, y'all got a lot of beef from the past. Let me tell you that. This mental confusion, I don't know, because some of y'all have a history of doing this, though. Some of y'all kind of like kid, like y'all probably got that soulmate S type relationship, though. Especially if it's like business and partnership, you and someone else, though. Probably need a past life reading. I don't know if you can do that through tarot. I could try. That would be interesting, though. But now I have to come up with a download first. Um, we got the Queen of Swords, and then we also have the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, like, one of y'all hang around somebody that do anything for money, and I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you, everybody feel like she's elusive, she's evasive, she doesn't give it a fuck, she's dumb. She's just with him for his money. Like, look at that, though. Like, oh, she already, I'm telling you, like, she's sitting there like, y'all, this is not funny because there's a division contact. Like, you done been through this before, and one of y'all ain't even paying attention, though. Y'all not paying attention, especially with this Ten of Pentacles. It's uprooted, though. Like, you done gave up certain shit. You done move on. You done did particular things of that nature, like you have. That's why she was saying shit about it. All right, we finna wrap it up, y'all. We got Nine of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. I like this. Breaking up your home for something else. Page of Swords. Who is this though? Because y'all kind of got like a toxic lover. Like y'all got like a toxic lover for. I don't know how the hell I'm into somebody else's interpersonal relationship, whether you own like a business or something of those sorts where there's a lot of problems. I feel like there's a masculine who be cheating and shit like that, especially with the lovers card though. But this feminine, he could be like, oh, I'm gonna buy her this and I'm gonna do her this. But there's a particular female that's coming up that would do anything for money though. And in this particular thing, he has been through this in the past. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a connection to something he went through in the past. I'm not talking about just divided loyalty or a divide and conquer. It could be something of his past, something he done or experienced before. I don't know what the fuck that is about. But with this recuperation, though, getting over a particular time, though, with this Nine of Swords and this Queen of Cups, it could be empathy or time with this Four of Wands and this Page of Swords. There's a lot of gossip going on. Who is it? Some of y'all went to a psychic or a medium. Somebody thinks it's psychic like the reason why I say this though, because look at her eyeballs. She got 3 eyeballs. I think she lying. Because whatever messages that somebody think this psychic is lying. Especially with this Page of Sword. Because I don't know, there's specific information that comes in that break up a relationship or a foundation. But yet, because we got the Three of Pentacles, then we got the Nine of Pentacles. Because the Three of Pentacles, that's that assessing a particular situation. That's like calling certain things in. Some of y'all, this could be y'all faith. Y'all could be going through faith challenging moments of time in those particular nature. Because I feel like she tells you something that you genuinely don't know, though. And especially with this Nine of Pentacles, some of y'all could be saying they money hungry, they're materialistic of this nature. She probably called this out and said that y'all was self-absorbed of this particular nature. You got to look at this for the greater good, or what's the foundation, holding the support of this relationship. Like, there's a lot. Oh my God. I like this though. If you went to go see a real reader and they snatch your shit back. Oh, I love it. Two of Wands in decision though. Alright. So there's a lot of gossip though. Somebody's spying on somebody. Somebody is using a person to figure out certain form of information though, because they want to know. But this person knows it all though, right? They self-fulfilled. They got everything they need. Good luck with that. We got the Empress being in reverse with the Sun card, and then we got the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords in reverse with the Temperance and the High Priest. And then I say somebody spy in, going to a witch, a Terrium, or a medium. They are. With this Empress and the Sun card, though, who is it? Somebody depressed. When y'all in a relationship, your old lady, she depressed. Jeez. Especially with the Sun card, she need to go outside. Or probably need to go be connected with the water, especially if it's like depressed and pregnant. That's a horrible combo. Jesus, I'm sorry. Depressed and pregnant is a horrible combo. Ooh. Yes. Put on the music. Right. It could be a heater. Yeah, he could be depressed and you pregnant. So that's a horrible combo. Either way, though. The Sun card being in reverse. Something doesn't make you happy. Somebody's not happy with a particular situation. They are not. Some of y'all are not listening to your intuition. You are not connected with yourself. You are just feeling all your emotions where you're not processing a lot of things, especially here. I feel like if it is a page of swords where I told you going to a psychic or a medium of some sort, when you go into them, you trying to rush and find that particular information. Be wary of that though, because you do be having people who be out in these streets. They be looking at your abundance. Please go watch Spiritual Cognizance video where I had to break it down to this asshole one particular time because he was so full of himself trying to go out talk shit about me and let's show you how that shit backfired on his ass and everybody else who be with him all their ass in shambles. I'll tell you that. But y'all know about the other project on the other side. This ain't no but a little chit chat. I'll pull y'all a card. Pull y'all a closeout card to read. You know about the other project or whatever the case. So I'll tell y'all don't get paid not a goddamn dime. And yeah, I'm just working for the community, right? I guess that's it. You gonna be a help to everybody else, and not your damn self. And I'm like, I ain't Jesus, okay? So I square up with you, like I'm not Jesus, okay? So this asshole was so dumb because at this particular time he going off saying, "Oh, I'm doing this. I'm able to get away with this. Yada 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 yada." But he just running his motherfucking mouth. Damn. Do I gotta get up? Put it back. I was trying, y'all know what. Baby, he's just running his mouth. He's telling you. He's just telling you anything, right? He's just telling it. So at these particular time though, because he don't know or whatever, especially when you tap into somebody that know how to have abundance, because people think abundance is money, they ignorant. If you think abundance is only money, you have not grown your spiritual journey. Period. So y'all, he like this. He just running out. First time he went to go see a witch, and she know how much he was willing to pay her. She started lying to his ass. Started trying to cause out particular problems, throwing him out and all this other stuff. He was dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. I just have to say it. Dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. So now she's sitting up here, she throwing all these problems, all these curveballs, all this shit. My particular way. Okay, all right, you know everything. You know every goddamn thing, right? So the video where she had noticed because I told you how because he went to a couple people because I told you we won't even go together. He married bitch. I don't know. It's just story time for the time being, right? So he just telling all these particular people, ooh, all this other stuff. He going off. He living a high life, bitch. Long story short, long story short, no. Guess what? She knew his abundance didn't come from him. Boom. So now this particular nation, she was the one that was trying to steal off his essence. A little bit short after that, I think I posted that video in 2020. I think 2020, I had seen him go through his roughest pitfall when it came to money. Couldn't even bounce back, can't even shake back. I said, nigga, so motherfucking dumb. Me, on the other hand, I've been over here just coasting it, so I ain't been having particular problems. So, corn, money, manifestation, and abundance, but it's in reverse. So good luck with that. But yeah, that's what I said. Just Making sure that you steer clear of particular situations. Don't be so full of yourself where you know every goddamn thing. Because these witch bitches do be out here and they be trying to finesse and finesse and get over though. And then they'll sit up and tell you this is for the ancestors. No, the fuck it's not. Because if your ancestors were raped, beaten, and bruised, they had to do what they had to do. But at the same time, if you living good, why do you feel like it's in your nature to take from other people? If you say you doing right and you living by the cloth, good luck with that. Okay. Ooh, the wind. It's in reverse. Oh, that's too many. The Beauty Way and the Hunter. We ain't gonna read that one in the Earth. Let's read the Hunter. Let's read the Beauty Way. Fuck that. No, we're not reading the Beauty Way. If it's in reverse, I just read the bottom, so you ain't gotta worry about that. If y'all want to tap out now, that's it. I just had to tell y'all my little quick. Because you know how most twin flames start off. Girl, this was back in the day. Way back in the day. Um, you know how like the mostly twin flame relationships that people be in, because most people be in relationships and shit like that, or they be married or commitment though. That was not ours. My ancestors actually hate him. But if she was a reader, she could have told him that. Okay. I mean, she knew, but she just kept up bullshit. All right, the wind in reverse. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it is a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps the old way of doing things has become automatic. And now that you've gained a greater clarity, you can make a new choice regardless of what change it is. You can expect to be understood and have a clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. Boom, come on there. Number 17. Number 17. He didn't listen to shit I said. I said, okay, all right, idiot. Whew. Jeez, we just gonna read the invitation and the medicine because that's too long. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on your reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is their grace of spirit and you are a part of. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassion, reverent service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. The medicine. Do you feel ungrounded or easily thrown off your path? It is time to focus and focus on what nurtures you. That was the whole thing. The girl knew that to open yourself to the healing of Mother Nature and to see the abundant world around you. Perhaps you have lost the ability to trust that your needs will be met and have fallen prey to the poverty consciousness. Perhaps you have not been eating well. Ooh, bitch. Been overworked and stressed. I didn't try to get read. And forgotten to breathe in the beauty of your surroundings. When the spirit of earth comes as your medicine, you've been reminded that you need to practice self-care. Take a walk in nature and focus on yourself, on your conscience of abundance. Miracles can and do happen. I wasn't expecting to get read when they said you've been overworked. I ain't eating well. I'm like, I haven't, but I haven't looked like I missed a meal. Let me stop playing. That's short. The hunter. Before dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive. Often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker and who knows which path to follow to find success. The invitation. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are trying to reach your destiny. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which are already prepared and are being offered to you. Do not follow the maps that are drawn by others. As well, they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. The medicine. Don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambitions. It is okay to come home empty-handed. That's what I was telling y'all though. The nigga was so dumb. Okay, but that's it though. We can rock it out for a minute while I swoop up all my cards. I'm gonna go over there anyway. But that's what he was though, girl. Like he was just so full of himself and full of greed. And I was kind of like, what? Like when it come down to partnerships, like he didn't listen to nothing that I said though. So he was the one that was full of arrogance because he had money at that particular time. And when people started seeing that, like, um when people started seeing that, when they were talking to him and conversing with him of that nature, they was like, it's not you, it's her. So girl, I went to this whole particular thing where he was saying, I'm the one that put her on, da 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 da. I don't even know what's the name of the platform though, but it's like a whole shit ton of views over there. I was trying to get y'all ass over here. Why not? And so when people started recognizing that, especially when he was trying to go to these psychics, these mediums, and smear me and getting people to send me out this negative ass energy, it was so weird because they were knowing, like, oh, but in their mind, they so worldly. They like, well, he did the same thing for her. Maybe he can do this for me, but it was never him. Like we met up genuinely. Like I'm gonna tell you, it's so weird. I can't tell y'all, explain y'all right now. We met up genuinely because I told you in a past life in a past life, y'all. In the past, like one of his ancestors had did something to my grandmama that was egregious, right? So for us to come together at the time, because he did have the finances and a little bit of resources, we were supposed to alleviate the bloodline. This bitch did not. He came right in on that fuck shit where my grandmama did not like him, right? So at this particular nature, we were supposed to come together to build something of wealth to alleviate poverty consciousness, because this is him. King of Pentacles, always focus on himself, get rich quick schemes, helping the wrong people out, don't help the people who help him. So this is where money do not come into his, like money don't come into him. He always thinking about the next damn dollar, not being able to live in it though. So long story short, we ended up falling out. Yeah, it was a whole lot of fuck shit that came with it though, right? But the shit's so weird because the work that I be doing for fuck your anxiety and certain things that I'm supposed to do, which I like doing humanitarian work. I don't know what I'm telling y'all this. It's supposed to be, it's like a pathway, a project that I can't do it alone. So Divine was like, here, I'm gonna send some more other people your way. And the whole entire time, this nigga getting his essence stole off of him. Because bitches out here like, oh, well, I get to do this and I get to do this. But at the same time, they not. Because they don't even know, like, the bullshit of the trauma that my grandmama has experienced. Oh, my God. This lady, I can swear the fuck up with her. Resurrect her ass from the dead and beat her in her fucking head. Other than that, though, you guys, I hope you made it this far. I hope this is very interesting or whatever. I think I did pretty good, though, because every time I get on camera, I always show my ass. So that's why I have to tilt the camera down, because I be playing too much. But yeah. So don't be the Page of Pentacles. Don't be out here and the Six and the King. Don't be the Page. When you just like, I'm getting money, I'm getting money. Oh sure, you can get some, but then you don't service those who need to be of service. And then you wonder when somebody trying to use your ass to come up. So don't be this person. So I'm gonna go put tape on my eyes because it's actually doing gooder. Oh, I had seen it on Marvelous Maisel and I really need some sleep. So that's why I feel like the cards were snatching my ass. Oh man, that's too hella. Wait, but I did it right the other day. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to run the time out. I'm just trying to make it to an hour. But don't worry about it. I'm going to swoop my baby hairs. They look good now. The braids still look good. It's just my baby hairs. See? I saw that on the last 2 weeks, especially when you got like that 4A, 4B hair. Hopefully this was interesting as hell.